So are you really paying $72.99 a month for YouTube TV, or is the real cost much higher? Hidden fees, regional taxes, and sneaky add-ons can quietly push your bill well past $90 or even over $100. So in this video, we're going to break down exactly where your money goes, what hidden fees YouTube TV doesn't make obvious, and how you can actually pay less in 2026 without losing your favorite channels. So next, YouTube TV has become one of the most popular cable alternatives in the US, offering over 100 live channels, unlimited DVR, and streaming access across multiple devices. Now, on paper, it seems like a perfect deal. Simple pricing, no contracts, and the ability to cancel anytime. But the advertised price is rarely the final number on your bill. Now, viewers often overlook taxes. They overlook regional sports fees and premium channel traps that can add up pretty fast. Next, let's start with the base plan. I want to talk about the real cost breakdown here. YouTube TV advertisers, or basically it tells you that, hey, it's $72.99 per month. But when you check your actual payment, you'll notice it's rarely that neat number. Now, depending on where you live, local taxes and broadcast fees can add anywhere from $3 to $9 per month. For example, users in Chicago or Los Angeles often pay closer to a little over $80 after all fees. Now, next are the regional sports network fees also. Now, these are quietly embedded in your plan if you live in the areas that carry local sports channels. Even if you never watch those networks, by the way, you're still paying for them as part of the regional costs. Next is YouTube TV offers several attractive add-ons such as 4K Plus, Sports Plus, and premium networks like HBO Max, Showtime, and Stars. Now the problem is these trials often auto-renew. The 4K Plus add-on, for instance, costs an additional around $10 a month, $9.99, after the free trial. Then there's the Sports Plus package. At about $11 a month, it adds channels like NFL Red Zone and Fox College Sports, but many users forget to cancel after the football season ends. Now, over the course of the year, these optional extras can add more than $200 to your total bill. So next, that many users don't realize that YouTube TV charges differently depending on your region. Now that's because of retransmission agreements with local affiliates. So if you live in a major metro area with lots of straight or local stations, for example, you'll likely pay more than someone in a smaller market. Another overlooked factor is device access. Now, many people don't know about this. While YouTube TV lets you stream on 3 devices simultaneously, you might be tempted to share your account with family members outside your household. However, YouTube TV's location tracking system can flag this, forcing users to verify their home area periodically or even requiring a secondary subscription if it detects consistent out-of-home usage. Next, now let's talk about what's changing in 2026. Over the past few years, YouTube TV has increased prices roughly every 12 to 18 months. Now, the reason comes down to rising content licensing costs. Major networks like Disney, Warner Brothers Discovery, and NBC Universal continuously renegotiate their deals. Now, those costs are passed straight to consumers. In fact, the latest report suggests that YouTube TV's next increase could push the base plan over and above $80 per month. Now, what this means is that the average household might spend, let's say, around $1,000 annually just on live streaming without premium channels. And with premium channels, the cost could even go higher. Next, let's go to the part you came for, which is saving money. Now, the first strategy is fairly simple. You need to rotate your subscriptions. What that means is instead of keeping YouTube TV active year round, subscribe only during sports seasons or when your favorite shows air live. Canceling in the off months can save hundreds per year. Second, take advantage of limited time promotions. Why not? YouTube TV frequently offers discounts like $10 off for 3 months or bundles that include 4K Plus at no extra charge. And keep an eye on these deals, especially if you are a new or returning user. Third, use free live TV apps like Pluto TV, Tubi, and the Roku channel. And go check out my videos on those. Now, these platforms now stream live news, sports highlights, and classic games without any cost. Now, while they can't replace every live event, they certainly can fill a surprising amount of viewing time for free. And finally, consider sharing your plan with family members in the same household. YouTube TV's family group feature allows up to 6 accounts on one subscription. Now, each person gets their own DVR library and the cost can be split evenly. Next, if you're open to switching providers, by the way, services like Sling TV, Fubo, and Hulu plus Live TV might offer better deals depending on your viewing habits. And once again, you're welcome to check my other videos on Fubo, Hulu, and Sling. And Sling's blue and orange packages, by the way, for example, start as low as $40 per month with selective sports options. Fubo caters heavily to sports fans, offering more regional networks but at a slightly higher cost. And Hulu plus Live TV bundles Disney Plus and ESPN Plus, which can be cheaper overall if you already pay for those services separately. The key is to audit what you actually watch. Now, many users realize that they only tune into a handful of channels once you know your true viewing habits. You can then tailor your plan and avoid paying for dozens of unnecessary channels. Next, so streaming services are certainly expected to mimic traditional cable even more closely moving forward, complete with bundles, upsells, and price tiers. YouTube TV, while still one of the most stable platforms, is slowly turning into a digital version of cable with higher production costs and multiple layers of pricing. But this also opens opportunities for ad-supported or hybrid models. YouTube, for example, is already experimenting with free live channels supported by ads, which could roll out more broadly in 2026. Now, this could help users who are willing to trade a few commercials for lower monthly costs. Next, let's recap. YouTube TV's real cost often exceeds its advertised about $72.99 base price due to local taxes, regional fees, and add-on renewals. Now, by rotating subscriptions, tracking trials, sharing plans, and mixing in free streaming apps, you can easily bring your annual streaming expenses down by 30% or more. So here's the bottom line. Don't just accept price increases. Analyze your habits, switch when needed, and take advantage of promotions. The companies count on convenience, keeping you subscribed. The smartest viewers take control of their subscriptions and make these platforms work for them, not the other way around. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me in comments, how do you cut costs and how do you find those hidden fees? And if you have, let me know in comments down below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the bell notifications. My name is Syed. I'll see you guys next time.